Hello students, today we will continue the chapter division. We will do in this topic division as inverse process of multiplication. Second, properties of division. Today we will do 4 properties of division. First, number when divided by 1. Second, number when divided by itself. Third, 0 is divided by any number. And last, division by 0. First, let us start with the first topic. Division as inverse process of multiplication. Now, let us understand division and multiplication. Multiplication is nothing but repeated addition. If we want to add the same number again and again, we do multiplication. If you want to understand more about multiplication, watch my video on multiplication. I have provided link in my description. Now let us understand division. Division is sharing things equally. Now let us start division as inverse process of multiplication. Suppose we have 4 children with us and each of them has 3 marbles with them. And now we have to calculate the total number of marbles that we have with us. So what we will do? We will do multiplication. We will multiply the number of children into the number of marbles with each child. That is 4 into 3. That gives us answer as 12. So in total we have 12 marbles with us. Now let us consider another situation. Suppose we have 12 marbles with us and we have to divide these 12 marbles among 4 children. So what we will do now? As we have to divide these 12 marbles into 4 children, what we will do? We will do division. So we will divide the number of marbles by number of children. So 12 divided by 4 gives us answer as 3. So each child gets 3 marbles. So now we looked to 2 points. That first we did multiplication to find the total number of marbles. In the second, we divided the total number of marbles among 4 children. Now look at this carefully. First, we are multiplying 4 into 3. That gives us answer as 12. In the second, we divide 12 by 4 and gets the answer as 3. In the third, we divide 12 by 3. That gives us answer as 4. So by looking at this, we can say that multiplication and division are inverse operation. And a multiplication fact always leads to 2 division facts. So this was the division as inverse process of multiplication. Now let us start the second topic, properties of division. Let us first do A part. Number when divided by 1. Now let us understand this first property with an example. Suppose we take 15 is when divided by the number 1, we get the same answer as the number, that is we will get 15. You can see that the number that we are dividing and the answer that we are getting is the same. So this is the first property of division, that when we divide the number with 1, we get the answer as the same number. Let us do second property. Number when divided by itself. Now let us do the second property with an example. Suppose if we divide 8 by the same number 8, we get the answer as 1. Always remember that when 2 same numbers are divided, we get the answer as 1. Let us do third property. 0 is divided by any number. Now let us look at the third property. When 0 is divided by any number, the quotient is 0. Let us understand this with an example. Suppose 0 is divided by the number 4. So the answer that we get after dividing 0 by 4 is 0. Always remember that when we divide 0 by any number, we get the answer as 0. Now let us do fourth property. Division by 0. Now let us do fourth property. Division by 0. Let us take one example. 2 is divided by 0. This will give us answer as undefined. As a number can never be divided by 0. So it gives us answer as undefined, or there is a sign for the word undefined as this. You can also write the answer as undefined. A number can never be divided by 0. There is another important thing in division, that we cannot change the order of the dividend and divisor in division. Let us understand this with an example. Suppose we divide 8 by 2. So we cannot change their order. We cannot write it as 2 divided by 8. Both of them will give different answers. So that is why we cannot change their places. In the topic division, we understood division as inverse process of multiplication with the help of marbles. Next, we did the properties of division. In the next video, we will continue the chapter division.